Good evening, divine friends. Welcome once again to Skanda Vale and to the Shakti Puja, evening puja. There's many of you who've been around Skanda Vale for quite a long time, and you've watched this place grow slowly from this tiny little cottage and a little parcel of land into what it is today. And that has all come about through the amazing selfless service of Guru, the amazing ability that he had to obey every command that he was given by the Lord without any contradiction, without any hesitation. And it's something that he taught us. And several times he mentioned it. He said, you will never grow up until I've gone. Because while I'm still here, you're always going to lean on me, you're going to hide behind me, and you do what I ask you to do. Nobody really will be making that much of an effort to evolve. And my experience in the last 15 years now, since Guru died, is how an extraordinary story has unfolded since his physical departure. Various people have mentioned to us, various masters that we know about Guru's Sankalpa, which is his motivation, if you like. And I think the beautiful thing is that we are fulfilling that now. And by learning to surrender ourselves to the will of the divine, we are being shown what needs to be done. And it's amazing how the Skanda Vale rocket seems to go faster and faster and climb steeper and steeper. And it's all quite bewildering, because I met Guru many years ago when he was still in London in a little flat with a tiny shrine. And to see what we have now, I don't think any of us, not even Guru, would have realised where we were going and what an amazing journey it has turned out to be. This has come mostly, obviously, through Guru, because he was tested very much by Lord Murugan. And I remember when Mother came here, I just thought, well, she was a little bit jealous of Lord Murugan, that he had this extraordinary devotee who was totally dedicated to the will of the Lord, and she wanted some of the action. Sorry, Mum, I hope I'm not being blasphemous. The outside world could never, ever comprehend the place where there is no charge, and yet there is always so much. I think I speak for all the members of the community, pinch ourselves every day, that you cannot believe this extraordinary story that we're all involved with. And we don't do anything except just be the hands and feet of the Lord and come to the temples, worship in the temples, which is a pure joy. The amount of grace that we got every day, the ability to do the work that we do, and the harmony and the love between members of the community and also to our wider community is extraordinary. This comes about through dedicated service and love and commitment and steadfastness. And that's not just us here in the community, that's also you outside. You also are part of that amazing story, your commitment, the way you've shared your love for the Lord with us every day. The Lord appreciates that. The Lord knows that. He follows you every day. And in the same way that Lord Murugan and Mother could rely on Guru to always be there to do what they want, the proof of the pudding's in the eating. The fact is that since Guru left this mortal coil, this place has grown and grown and grown. And that shows, gratitude is probably the wrong word to think of gratitude from the Lord, but he knows that he can rely on us to do what he wants, and may that always be the case, because as long as we do that, and especially never ever ask anybody for anything, we just take what the Lord gives us, and we'll be flying. So enjoy this puja, I shall.